Hello everyone, we are back for more LotusCraft Season 5. It is currently actually the second day of the server, but as you can probably seen, I did a little bit of mining off camera while in between this episode and the last. I spent a little time last night actually continuing to stay up and did a little bit of grinding. As you can actually see, we have cows now, which I got through a little bit of exploring, but I don't have any footage of it, unfortunately, as I just wasn't recording. Oh, but yeah, so we have full diamond armor. We have a single enchanting table with no books at the moment. And we actually have a maxed out fishing rod because I went over to Sparkles because Sparkles had a mending book, and I actually fished up this fishing rod besides the mending. And Sparkles traded me a mending book for a Luck of the Sea 2 book that I had. Fishing rod that I had. Now, it's probably the biggest ripoff of a trade you could possibly ever see, but a trade is a trade, and I came out on top of it. But now that we're actually in the swing of things, I need to actually start organizing things. And by organizing things, I mean I accidentally gave away some sugarcane too. Okay. Anyway, something I need to really start doing this episode is actually get working on this. I have not touched this at all yet. Because I actually want Deep Slate in build, but as you can see, I'm kind of poor on Deep Slate at the moment. So I don't have a way of actually building up the house that I want to build. So I think what we're gonna do before anything is start getting some mining done. But so I have a bit of materials to use for the house. As you can see, we've actually already started the house a bit. We got a bit of a foundation going, but if we look in this chest, I actually have a decent amount of deep slate that I want to be using in this build. Gonna actually get some polished deep slate, and we're gonna use a bit of both. Get some. Fast time lapse is now over, and I think we're getting somewhere. At the very least, we are getting somewhere with the build. I'm not sure where, but it's certainly heading somewhere. I originally had this flat, but as you probably saw in the time lapse, I didn't like how flat it ended up looking, so I have added a bit of shape to it. But now I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the roof. The roof's gonna be a bit of an interesting conundrum. But it is rainy right now, so I'm gonna do some fishing. Despite not having a plan for the roof, I really should start getting my interior sorted, which means I'm gonna need to get in there and start having an interior done, which means I should probably go to the Nether, because I have an idea in mind on what I want to use for the floor. And I'm gonna need to go to the Nether for that, which means I'm going to need obsidian. Oh, actually, I'm looking here and it looks like we have a warp command to go to the Nether spawn. Interesting. Okay, I am not going to use that command to do that because I feel like that's a little cheaty. So I'm gonna have to get me some obsidian. And thankfully, if I remember correctly, we have a whole boatload of obsidian somewhere over here. I believe it was somewhere over, yep, over here. Now I'm going to block off the water temporarily. And move the water into a place I can control, because I know there's more lava under this. So just gonna put water there. I should have it be in a corner that I start from. Here, this'll do. Okay, we have 10. We have enough for the portal. And I think a good place for me to put the portal would... I'd want to put it there, but I feel like it'd be very likely that I'd end up connecting over to Loki's portal, because Loki's living over there. Do I have flint? I do. Okay, I do have enough for flint and steel. Okay. So where am I putting this portal? You know what? I am gonna put it over there because that's the plan I had for it anyway. So the idea would be to have a bridge that goes over here to the portal. Okay, yep, I counted that correctly. And we have our portal. And I'm gonna decorate that a bit, but for now, let's go through. Yep, and I spawned at someone else's portal. I'm gonna have to make a new portal. On the other side. Make a portal on the other side of the Nether for our own portal. But for the meanwhile, we need to collect up some materials. Okay, looks like... Oh, yep, there... Oh, that's a wither skeleton. But that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for that over there. Ooh, that's a big one. But we were looking for the blackstone. Yep, I'm gonna be making my floor out of blackstone bricks. Yep, I really didn't need to do this. I could have just stayed down where I was. I mean, been content with deep sleep bricks, but I'm gonna be using blackstone bricks for the flooring. So hopefully that is enough for doing the floor. Super quick thing has been done. Okay, we have done a small little interior flooring now, so we actually have flooring, and I kind of like having the blackstone, but I have figured out what I'm gonna do with this little area. It looks like it's actually the perfect shape to have the enchantment table go over here, which is great because I didn't initially intend that, so I'm glad that we have worked out something to go in that little area. So I'm not sure how I'm going to set up the interior of this building just yet. I just realized that if I have the enchantment table here, it's gonna go like this. So where am I putting my bed? Probably like right here, unfortunately. And then I have chests lined up along the wall, actually. That would work. Okay, so we have some chests in right now. I'm gonna quickly start moving in some important stuff like my bed, which I think I'm just gonna... Actually, you could probably place it here. Yeah, I'll place it there. I do need to put some torches around to keep mobs from spawning, so that'll work, hopefully. And then comes the grueling process of taking what I do have and putting it in here, but I still need to figure out a solution for this roof. Not quite sure what I'm gonna do there. I just trampled a crop. Oh, that's gonna bother the hell out of me. And I guess just a little just things need to be dealt with. It's like the biggest issue on getting the books done is actually not enough leather. So we're gonna have to sort that out at some point. I could have sworn I had more sugarcane somewhere. Oh, right there, actually. And there's another book, so actually I can make more. See, this is why I need a sorting system. Not a sorting system, but a better sorting system than this. I got nothing. Wait, where did I put the lever? I already lost the lever. There it is. Let's see, what did we do today? We culled some cows, we built up a bit of the house, we went to the Nether. Is that enough for one episode? I think I'll do just a small little episode. I'm not really sure what I want to do right now in terms of progress for the roofing. I think I just need to do a few small stuff. I don't think it's really worth being on camera, so I think I will call it here. I'm sure it's fine if the episode's only like 6 minutes. That's honestly how I imagine. I feel like this episode's only going to be about 6 minutes, I think. But hey, it's a small little update episode. We didn't really get much done. I didn't really have plans to get much done. Though in the next episode, I hope to make, if we go down to the zombie spawner, I want to actually make this a mob grinder. So... well, zombie XP farm. So that might be the goal of next episode or the episode after that. Depends on how much I end up trying to get done in the next episode. Probably will also start making the bridge over to the Nether portal, as well as fix off... actually, I'll probably fix the Nether portal in between episodes. So, see you guys next time. Peace.